Hello everyone, I am your host, MeleeWizard, and welcome to Let's Play Majora's Mask. This is not going to be your typical run of this game. Oh no. This is probably one of the games that I am most familiar with in the series, outside of probably the first two. And because of that, I am actually going to be doing this as a minimalist run. Which means 3 hearts, base level everything, 1 bottle, which will definitely come into play later on, and only the 6 masks that are absolutely required to beat this thing. Oh boy, this is not going to be easy. I have done a practice run, and I didn't beat it, but I got quite a ways in. And was there something else I wanted to say before this? Oh well, I might think about it later. Without further ado, let us begin. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. You two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina! Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it! I want to see! You can't, Tail! What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way! You can't touch it! Aw, but sis, why? Can't I try it out too? Alright, and Majora's Mask, it's definitely kind of a love it or hate it kind of reputation. Especially if people start comparing it to Ocarina of Time, which honestly I don't, because my experience with Ocarina of Time is limited, to say the least. But it definitely... I like it a whole lot. For one, it's the unique circumstance that Link actually starts fully geared out, so you don't have to go out and get a sword and a shield first thing, which I guess proves its sequel status to Ocarina of Time, I suppose. But alright, I believe, yep, more plot. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Aw, boo-hoo. Why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can beat me as I am? Fool. Hehe, now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. Sis! Oops. Whoa, whoa! Skull Kid! Wait for me! I'm still here! Tail, you can't leave without me! You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother! Yes, this is all my fault. Well, don't just sit there, Deku Boy, do something! Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring and just open that door for me? Please, come on, a helpless little fairy is asking you. So hurry up! Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. Yeah! Shifting blame. Right. As if I would have caught up with Skull Kid anyway. Who knows? Alright, off we go. And I probably won't be keeping up the voice acting for too long, because, eh. Oh, that's a quick apology. Makes me wonder how sincere the whole thing is. Alright then. And the obligatory fourth wall for the player's benefit. And Link has no idea what the heck. Let's see, was there any more grass around here? Yes, there was. It's really not that big of a deal, but... And due to the minimalist nature of things, I won't be buying too much, but there is one thing I'll be buying in the early goings, and the more money I get now, the less I'll have to get later. And I might as well see what Tail has to say here. Link's not, but I am. Yep, just hold A to go into Deku Flower, and you'll just launch out like I had just... Oops. There we go. And the B button skips a whole lot of text. Yeah, the fairy can be annoying sometimes, but it's still not as bad as Ocarina of Time. It's not going to be pestering you all the dang time. Just more so in the early goings until you get your feet under you. Okay. And even though I'm not going to be getting most things, I probably will be giving certain details as we go. And who knows, after all said and done, I might end up using this file to maybe turn it into 100% completion just to show where everything is. And we got a Deku Nut. I could have skipped it, but I probably would have gotten one at some point in time, and it's not that big of a deal. It's not like I'll be able to keep them with me for very long anyway. For those not familiar with the game, I will explain that later. And will that make it? Yes, okay. Yeah, might as well go through all this tutorial stuff. Yeah, lock-on is definitely a nice thing. I wonder why there's a flower here. On that off chance you didn't notice the chest over there or something? I don't know. That's probably not a coincidence. Not a coincidence at all. And I can't help but wonder where all this was taking place before this point. Is it just some offshoot of the Lost Woods or something? I don't know. But there's no going back. Now we just head up here towards the entrance. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Oh boy, this guy. I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I found you. Now, don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? It is not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I am a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I am counting on you. Okay then. And with that, I'm going to end things off for now because this intro kind of takes a while. So, join me next time when I enter the doors and it begins. So until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.